It's me, NIRMALA TRISNA, and welcome to MC Bali channel. Let's talk about vocal expression. Research studies have suggested that effective communication and also effective public speaking are heavily influenced by non-vocal elements. What are those non-vocal elements? They include gesture, hair and makeup, wardrobe, and also vocal expression. There are other things as well, but those are the major elements of non-vocal that can influence the effectiveness of communication or public speaking. The research said that how we say things to the audience is more important than what we say to them. In this video, I am going to take you to dig deeper into vocal expression. What is it? Think about facial expression, where you can see, you can know happiness through smiles or bigger smiles, laughter. You can see sadness through frown, and then you can know anger through enlarged eyes. So those are facial expression. Now let's use our voice, our vocal as the tool. It is an important tool for us as a public speaker to be able to effectively convey our message to the audience. We should convert our feelings into the right vocal expression, not just through the facial expression or through images, through presentation tools. It will be more effective if we also use our voice as the tool to highlight the message that we are going to say to the audience. I want to give you several examples. I'm very delighted to see you all in this lovely occasion. I'm very delighted to see you all in this lovely occasion. So see, I'm combining my happier face and also different vocal expression. You can see the difference, or you can feel the difference, which sentence convey a more sincere happiness to see the audience in that lovely occasion. Your actions were really unacceptable and ignite the whole management into rage. Your action was really unacceptable and ignite the whole management into rage. Your action was unacceptable and ignite the whole management into rage. 3 different examples where I use different kind of vocal expression, and you can feel which one. I think the last one was more, or have more rage into it. I'm really sorry for your sudden loss. I feel that it must be very hard for you to handle this problem alone. I'm really sorry for your sudden loss. It must be very hard for you to face this issue alone. Vocal expression is an important tool for a public speaker, especially more important if you are a radio DJ or a podcast speaker. The audience must rely on their ears only to feel the emotion, to know exactly what the message is that you want to convey to the audience. So the speaker, the radio DJ or the podcast speaker, must play with his or her vocal and make sure that their intention, their message is effectively delivered through that expression of vocal, where there is no face-to-face interaction, and once again the audience fully rely on the ears, listening to the expression of the radio DJ or the podcast speaker. Now the question is how we play with our vocal expression. So here are the elements that we can play around with to make an expressive vocal. First element, power. Show our confidence through a proper level of volume. We can also show empathy through lower volume, and we can amp up our volume, our vocal, to get extra attention from a larger crowd. If you're speaking on stage, of course there will be an amplified sound. There will be a microphone as your tool. Make sure you know what kind of microphone that you can use and practice with it before you go on stage. Second element, pronunciation. Whatever language that you are speaking, make sure that we say each word correctly. Each word is articulated the way that word should be. If you're speaking a foreign language, not your mother tongue, and you are confused on how to say that specific word, well, in this internet era, you can always Google it and practice how to say that exact word the right way. The point is, be articulate and make sure you are not going to be misunderstood. Third element, pace. Speak at a certain level of speed, not too slow, but also not too fast. Play with it, depends on what you're trying to say to the audience. If you're trying to explain something that is really complicated, you can speak at a lower speed. But if you want to get more attention and be more energetic, you can speak at a faster speed. I'm going to give you several examples. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am very happy to be with you all in this lovely occasion. Thank you for coming to this lovely place. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a lovely occasion, and thank you very much for coming here. Thank you for accepting this invitation to be at this lovely place. So you can see the speed is different from the first sentence. Fourth element, dynamics. How to show dynamics in our vocal? It is by accentuating a certain word or several words to highlight that specific word is very important. As usual, I'm going to give you an example. I am grateful for the opportunity that is given to me. So grateful was the specific word, was accentuated, was given more power, because grateful is the feeling that I want to say to you. Not other feeling, but grateful. I'm very grateful for the opportunity that is given to me. Opportunity and me. So the thankful speech or the feeling gratitude was specifically for the opportunity that is given to me. Each food in the menu tonight has been carefully curated by the governor himself. Each food, not just the dessert or appetizer or main course, but each food. Each food in the menu tonight has been carefully curated by the governor. So there are several elements that was accentuated. Each food, as mentioned earlier, all food, carefully curated, that was the action, by the governor, not by somebody else. Fifth element, pitch. A more serious or formal event is usually delivered in lower pitch of speech. And if you want to make a speech sound more gleeful, you can deliver it in a higher pitch. Of course, in a semi-formal event, you can play around with lower pitch and higher pitch, and medium one, of course. So you can feel the ambience of not too serious, but also not crazy party. So now I'm going to give you an example of how I mix the pitch for wrong event. Distinguished Governor and all invitees, welcome, good morning. Welcome to the opening ceremony of this very important event. This is a seminar that is titled How to Live a New Normal Post the Pandemic. Thank you very much, and without further ado, let's start our first program by inviting the governor to deliver his welcome remarks. So now let's switch the pitch with lower one, and it will sound more formal. Distinguished Governor and all invitees, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the opening ceremony of this important seminar. And the seminar is titled How to Live a New Normal Life Post-Pandemic. Without further ado, I would like to invite to the stage the governor to deliver his welcome remarks. Hello everyone. Thank you for coming to this lovely place for the wedding reception of Romeo and Juliet. Especially thanks to everyone who have flown from everywhere, from the corner of the universe, to be with us here this evening for Romeo and Juliet, celebrating their love. Without further ado, let us welcome the bridal party. Hello everyone. Very good evening to you. Thank you very much for coming to this lovely place, and we are here for the wedding reception of Romeo and Juliet. Especially thanks to everyone who has flown from every corner of the universe to be with us in this lovely occasion. Without further ado, now let's start by inviting the bridal party. All right, there you have it. The elements that can be mixed to create a more expressive vocal. Power, pronunciation, pace, dynamics, pitch. Practice to deliver your speech by combining those 5 elements and play around with it. Think about what you want to convey to the audience, what kind of ambience or message that you want the audience to take from your speech, and play with the right element of vocal expression. Let me know if you have any questions. As usual, just write in the comment section. Make sure you have subscribed to MC Bali channel. If you have, thank you. Don't forget to hit the bell so you can get notification every time I upload new video. Good luck practicing vocal expression for your next speech. Thank you very much. See you next time.